Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It is Wednesday, April 9th, 2025 at 10:20 in the AM. And got a busy day planned for today. Friday and Saturday, we're having this big yard sale. And then tomorrow, my cousin Kevin is coming over and we're going to pack up. He's got I don't know if it's a Chevrolet or a GMC. I think it's a Chevrolet. It's a big truck, big pickup truck. We'll load up and go over to the cousin's house and set up for the yard sale for Friday and Saturday. So yesterday we were ciphering through stuff, what to keep, what to sell, and what to go to Salvation Army or thrift store. So I got the old Boy Scout t-shirt on, and my friend John at church gave me quite a few old Scout t-shirts, and I love them. I just love them. I really like this one. It's got the Scout emblem on it, and it's from one of the Boy Scout camps in Pennsylvania. My friend John at church, he was a Scoutmaster, so he had all these extra shirts. He gave them to me. I'm grateful, because I like them. So anyway, going to take it's not probably Monday. I'll be taking down all the pictures in the house, and because today is our last, like the put it in nth degree of ciphering through what we're going to sell, keep, and then thrift store it. So I got behind this is actually a painting my dad had of a Boy Scout. He loved this painting. So I'm gonna this is the hallway going from the living room to my bedroom. So we'll take a look at that, and all these pictures are coming down Monday. So I figure, why not? Film it for posterity. So as Jackie Gleason would say, away we go. YouTube friends, we start off in the hallway, coming from the living room into the hallway with my Captain America poster. This is a very cool poster of Captain America, 193, 25 center. I believe this is 1977. King Kirby is back. A quarter. It might have been 1970, but I'm thinking more. So I'm gonna have to check it out. I think I'm more 72 or 73. Look at that great picture, great drawing of Captain America, and there's the Falcon in the background. Now that's a great poster. I love that poster. So traveling down. Traveling down. This is the one you see quite a bit. I use as a background, and I can't find the artist here. But this is actual painting. This is an actual painting. This is not a print. This was my my dad's pride and joy. I love the frame, but this is I think he had I think one of the scouts gave it to him as a gift. So traveling down the old hallway, traveling down the old hallway, traveling down the old hallway. So here we have this was a camping club that my mom and dad and Patty and I belonged to, called Trail Mates Chapter of the National Campers and Hikers Association. This is around from 1963 to I don't know, maybe like about 1968. And we had a blast. We went on a lot of campouts and hikes and all that kind of stuff. It was really good. This is a print I have here of a farm. My focus is not, I'm not getting a good focus here like I'd like to have, but this is a beautiful print. You know, the old long driveway to the barn and the silos and the old homestead, you know, the farmer's homestead. I just love this. I love this print. I just love it. And I love the frame. I mean, it's just a great frame. Over here, this was hard earned. And it doesn't have the year. I think it was around 1973. It was the Pony Express Boy Scouts of America Morris Sussex Area Council participation unit and this was a fundraiser, and they had like each Boy Scout troop had like a saddlebag, and it was really tough to get. You had to have like 90%. No, it was really a high percentage. It might have been 85%, but 85 or 90% of the Boy Scouts and the men on the committee needed to make a donation to the Morris Sussex Area Council Boy Scouts of America, you know, help them sustain the camps and everything. Now, they didn't care. You could give a quarter, you know, like a kid could give a quarter, and that contributes to the 90 percentile. And then some people gave $100, but no, you know, regardless if it was a quarter or $1,000, everyone's, you know, I mean, you know, little Timmy gives a dime, and you know he counted as part of the percentage. This is kind of neat. It's so funny. 1984, we came in third place at the spring camporee. Now you think third place, what's the big deal? But there must have been over 30 Boy Scout troops at this camporee, maybe closer to 40 Boy Scout troops in this camporee, and we came in third. So, and there's the patch for it. Jack Floyd, who was our assistant scoutmaster of Boy Scout Troop 170, he designed this patch. You know, it kind of fits hand in glove with the Olympics. Boonton District Spring Camporee Scout Olympics. So we came in third place out of about, I'm going to say 40 troops, you know, or at least 35. We came in third place. We did really well. And this is coming around here. This is actually a church that I used to go to in Towako, New Jersey. Originally called Whitehall, it was originally called Towako Whitehall Church. Then they changed the name to Towako Methodist, and then they incorporated Towako with Montville, and it became Montville Methodist Church. Now, there's the church. This is pretty much what the church looks like, and this is the back of the church, and this was like the Morris Canal here. The Morris Canal. Now, this is Hook Mountain. This is Hook Mountain here, but actually, in the back of the church, see, they kind of make this. It's confusing. Is this the front? But anyway, in the back of the church, there's a cemetery there. So, and I love the frame. I love the frame. I just love that. This is an actual, this is not, I said print. This is an actual painting by Mary A. Brumfield in 1964. And I bought this at a church, I don't know what you call it, not auction, church fair. And it came with the frame. Very beautiful, very beautiful. And this is a leaf. I used to know my I could tell what species a tree was by its leaf. And I think I'm thinking like maybe a sycamore tree. But anyway, this was a tree. This was a leaf from one of the trees in the forest at the end of Mabey Lane in Lincoln Park. And this is, I always like this. I put this here. If you remain in me, ask for whatever you want, it will be done for you. John 15:7. So I kind of like, if I get down in the dumps, I read this, say, I said to myself, I'm never going to make 1,000, so I read this. So I now have 784 subscribers. So I need 216 to start making money on YouTube. So please, please, please subscribe. I'll tell you, I'm going to take all these paintings and prints and mementos down, take them down and pack them up on Monday morning. Monday, bum, 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 bum. Monday. So be right back. So, YouTube friends, that's a show. As always, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. You hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell, and when you hit the bell, it sends reminders to you when I put up new YouTube episodes. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey signing off. Bye for now.